Welcome back to our weekly update. I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and I'm here to give you a quick look at our top stories of the week. The gold price trended upward in the second week of the new year, nearly reaching the $18.30 per ounce mark at some points during the period. The metal had slipped a little lower to rest at about $18.22 at the time this video was recorded. New inflation data was released Wednesday, with reports indicating that the Consumer Price Index rose 7% in 2021, marking the biggest 12-month increase since 1982. I heard from Barisheff of BMG Group after the news, who reminded investors that official statistics don't always tell the full story. For example, he explained that if inflation was calculated the way it was in 1980, it would be at 15%. Producer Price Index information shared Thursday shows U.S. wholesale prices rose 0.2% in December, which is lower than expected. However, the index recorded an increase of 9.7% over the course of 2021. With gold in mind, we revisited a previous Twitter poll this week. We learned in December that most of our followers think the metal will surpass 2,000 in 2022, so we followed up by asking when it could happen. The poll was ongoing at the time of this recording, but most respondents said Q2. We'll be asking another question on Twitter next week, so make sure to follow us and share your thoughts. I also want to take a brief detour into uranium, which has already spent some time in the spotlight in 2022 due to the situation in Kazakhstan. The country is the world's top producer of the commodity, and unrest has raised questions about whether uranium supply from Kazatomprom could be affected. When events were first unfolding, I heard from Lobo Tigre of IndependentSpeculator.com, who, as usual, offered a measured take, saying that there had been no confirmed impact on Kazatomprom. This week, the company shared an update, saying that its assets have been operating without interruption. It's currently more concerned about ongoing COVID-19 related supply chain disruptions than it is about disruptions related to what's been happening in the past couple of weeks. We'll do our best to keep you informed. I want to close out this week's video with a quick note on INN's Outlook content. At the end of every year, our reporters reach out to experts in the many industries we cover, from gold to lithium to cannabis and more. We then compile the information these market watchers share to give our audience a look at the year ahead. This week we published our lithium and palladium outlooks. Analysts have called the 2020s the lithium decade, and so far that's proven to be accurate. In 2022, market watchers are calling for lithium demand to outpace supply, helping prices stay elevated. In terms of palladium, after seeing prices decline in 2021, commentators have suggested that the metal's path this year will be at least partially determined by vehicle sales, which have been dampened by the ongoing shortage of semiconductors. That's all for this week. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates and interviews. You can also follow us on social media or click below for our free report or any article mentioned in this video. We'll see you next time.